Welcome to the stream. We're finishing Zero Escape today. I forgot to hit record, so we're actually recording now, but welcome to the stream.
The answer is that the shape of the answer has been stored in a field invisible to the naked eye.
Shape?
And through that field, the resonant event transmits information.
But essentially we just did the library puzzle.
That's essentially the idea behind
Then it was fun.
But that's just a
I
theory.
guess.
Can't bring
I had to
yourself
look up a
believe
guide to find it, but that's just a theory.
it. Let's say someone killed another person because the devil told them to do it.
I had to look up where to find one of the light
Whether the
bulbs
devil
since it was
exists or
hidden in
not
like a
has no
random
relevance to the
place.
murder. They believe the devil exists. Whether or not he does.
So what matters here is that Hongo believed in the morphogenetic.
Hongo
right.
believed in the
But I still don't
morphogenetic
get it. You
field.
said they wanted to figure right. That is what.
Yes.
So how are they going to?
I'll keep it simple. Let's suppose 10,000 people. The chance of you knowing that answer, even if. Let's have another.
True.
Example, shall we? Say 1 million
If
people.
according to
with
this game's
handstand
logic.
Right now.
Hey, is everybody in chat? Anybody in chat? Are you gonna do a handstand?
Tomorrow, mankind's thought process and action, all of the resonant events encoded in the fields are projected on. Of course, this assumes you believe in this theory. Now, if there was a person who had the same effect as those millions of people, if that one
He could
person
control
could do it,
everything.
other people would find. Can you imagine what a person with powers like that would be?
Handstand
Come on,
powers.
there's no way.
I'm not done. Imagine another scenario. This is an ordinary person. Let's say he does a handstand. What if there...
What? Um. Even if you heard nothing of this mass hypothetical handstanding, you could grab the resonant event he created and
What would happen then? A person who has the power to write to the field, and someone who can read from the same. You could think of them as the writer and the reader, or the transmitter and the receiver. What would the world be like if there were people with abilities like...
So the transmitter's resonant event can be transmitted through the field.
this
and
is
sent to
some
the receiver.
timey-wimey bullshit.
And then the transmitter can control the receiver however they wish.
Oh,
That's what you're saying.
so what is they wanted to be
Yes.
the controller, and then the
Please.
receiver wanted to be
It's
everything.
just crazy.
Well, if you want to prove that, at least that was why they decided to do theirs. That was how the no... By the way, Junpei, have you ever heard of the Gansfeld experiment?
No, I haven't.
You place a pair of subjects in separate rooms. Then you show one a picture. In theory, it is supposed to test for the existence...
Oh, so why did you bring up the Gansfeld experiment?
It was used to screen... The hospital in a remote town was... Hongo used it to conduct experiments on visiting children. Some of them, he found, had potential. He began to gather children that showed promise.
Gather
That
children.
seemed as though they might be able to... Of course, none of them... They were kidnapped. There were 9 pairs of siblings. For reasons that were not fully understood at the time, each pair had one trans... They were split perfectly. As such, the 18 children were split into 2 groups. The children who were put into Group Q they were transferred to the mock experiment building known as... The children who excelled at receiving were put in Group A. Group A was then placed on the former hospital ship. From the experiments he had conducted, there are 2 things that can increase one's resonance with the fields. The first is epiphany. Have you ever been faced with an especially difficult problem and thought about it very long and very hard until finally it may seem obvious to say so, but that is what the information of... Adding danger to that equation allows for even easier field access. That's where Hongo came in. They set up a number of puzzles across the gigantic.
Just like this.
The participants had to solve each one before they could move to the next room. Of course, he hadn't forgotten to include. He had detonated a bomb on the hull of the Gigantic. The children in Group A were forced to play the nonary by forcing the children into a life-or-death situation. The children from Group Q, on the other hand, were confined to the building cube, duplicated the interior and puzzled. Every detail was exact. Hongo explained the situation to the children in Group Q. Solve the puzzles you find throughout the rooms. When you have the answers, transmit that information to the children in Group A. If you succeed, but if you fail, then the Gigantic will sink, and your brothers and sisters will drown. Those were his orders. Do you know why the astronauts of Apollo 13? It was because NASA had access to a replica of the Apollo 13 capsule. All of the equipment, the instruments, everything. Everything was just like NASA was able to replicate the situation.
Is this a true story?
By putting themselves in the same situation, they attempted to solve the problems. Once they found solutions, they reported their findings to the men. That was how they. It was the same with the Gigantic and building. The children from Group Q had to use the power of and transmit what they learned through the fields. The children in Group A, however, they had to access the fields to learn how to. That is the simple.
Huh. Hey, Junpei, get down here already!
He's right. Let's go, shall we?
Hold it. There's one more thing. Are you sure that there were 18 kids?
Why?
Well, I thought it was only 16.
Oh, yes. That was what they said. Yes. I have no doubt. After all, you couldn't exactly.
Well, yeah, but are you saying that the news got it?
Yes, I am. However, they had no relatives that I'm aware of. I imagine no one filed a police report when they went missing. They were brother and sister. The brother's name was Aoi. The sister's name was. Her name was Akane. That was the girl who died.
Akane Kurashiki died 9 years ago?
Bing bong.
Who's Chun? No. It's impossible. It can't be true. Akane isn't that uncommon. If Snake had known her last name, that's it. So they share a name. A lot of other people did too. There was someone else.
Is something wrong, Junpei?
Oh, no, let's get back down there. I couldn't do it. Why didn't I ask? What's her last? I just couldn't get the word.
Akane, no! Oh god, any Junpei Kennies? Any Junpei Kennies in chat? I already know what happens, basically, but I'm pretending like I don't for better content. Sheldrake 5 they wanted. Button. Touch. Well, I know the basics. I don't know the, I know the basics. I don't know the actual dialogue and shit, which is why I decided to play it. And I'm glad I did, because it got me to appreciate Clover a lot more. "13, 14, 15, 16. Arabic? 13, 14, 10, and 13. Oh, right! Fucking hexadecimal. So, 13, 14, 10, 13. So, we have 13... Is it really Arabic, the number system we use? 13, 14, 13 would be So 10 is A. B, C. So D, E, A, D. It's dead. Why is enter on the spacebar? That's cursed. Bing bong.
All right, this is the next.
Ugh, the door.
Did that just close on?
Don't tell me we can't.
I don't know. Damn it. It looks like it locked.
Is there any other?
Well, there's another door. It's got a red light.
But there is a.
Yeah.
Then perhaps if we.
Well, yeah.
Oh, hey, are you saying we're gonna have to search through?
Oh.
Looks that.
No.
For real?
Well, we can sit down and wait to die. I rather doubt we haven't much time. Oh, and the net. We won't be able to. All right then.
Puzzle time. Is this just Morse code? Alright, so Morse code. Is this just telling us Morse code? I hate these type of puzzles. I fucking despise this. I don't understand. Let's take a picture of this. I just want to do this. Center, top, middle, right. Okay, that's all the guide I'm using. You did it, Junpei. You're so smart. A cross emblem. What? Alright, now we look at the map they gave us. Camera. Let's go to photos. Photos. Where is it? Where's my photos at? Here it is. Library, here. So first it's south, west, southeast, northeast, east, northeast. Oh, right, I forgot this shit fucking sucks. West. Now we go southeast. Now we go northeast. Now we go east. Now we go north. Now go east again. What? Clover what? Helm emblem. So we're looking for all these emblems, huh? Two dot, 4 on the second, 3rd on the last. Um, what is the word supposed to be? Okay, it's supposed to be ice. Oh, there's a sound that the machine made? Code emblem. Alright, I had to look up the answer for that one. There are metal bars all over the openings. There are 3 monitors here, but nothing's on them. A mouse. Upper left is steering wheel. Waffle pattern. So we need a 3rd emblem. I mean a 4th one. But there's none of these other like screen things. It's the all ice coffin. The key. Computer. Steering wheel, cross, weird circle, waffle. So steering wheel. When you touch a number here, the area will be selected and it will turn blue. The digital route for the balls in that area must... So... 6. So we need digital root of 6 and something for the digital root of... Oh, you cannot use 9. Okay. So we need something for the digital root of 6. Can we... Google digital root calculator. So 6. 4, 5, 7. That's 7. So 4, 5, 6 would be 6. 812 is 2. 813 would be 3 then. Um, 8137 is 1. 82. So it needs to be 4 in each. 8274 is 3. Okay. I was just typing in random numbers. So it's 8274 in here, and then 5613 in here. I was just typing in random numbers to a digital root calculator. So the next one they wanted was the craw. One and 7. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, we can't use 1 or 7 this time. 2, 3, 5, 6 is 7. Alright. 2, 3, 5, 6. And then 4, 7, 8 is 1. Please. 4, 7, 8 is 1. Wow, we're getting so fucking lucky. Let's go. My fucking luck. I'm so good at video games. I got that dream luck, baby. We're speedrunning. Do 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 do. Now we can't use both of these. Have to equal 7. Seven, 6, 3 would be 7. Wait, we can't use 3. Shit. Seven, 8, 1. That's also 7, but we can't use 1 either. 7, 5, 4. What about that? That's 7. 5, 4, and then 2, 6, 8. Does that work? Now we can't use 1, 4, and we need 8 or 9. 8, 7, 2. 8, 7, 2 is 8. And then 4 plus 5 equals 9. Wait. 8, 7, 2 is 8, and then digital root of, well, 5 plus 4 equals 9. It literally does open the door. It's 5, 4 in the 9 one. Why? On which screen? You could only move 3 to 5 into...
A picture. What the hell is this? This man with a mustache on the right. He's the same guy. He had the zero bracelet. And this second man with the glass. He's the ninth man. He died after. But this guy. Oh man, that's Ace.
Yeah.
Toot,
I guess
toot,
it
toot,
is.
toot, 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 toot.
No doubt about it.
But what? Not only Ace, the ninth man. And they look happy. Why? How in the world are these four men connected?
Who's the third guy?
You
That's
say
my
Ace is
question.
in
Yeah, it doesn't look Ace, the ninth man, and Cap.
Ah, so the ninth man and the man you found murdered in the captain's quarters are...
Yeah.
Is there anyone else?
Or, no, there's one more. He's got kind of long hair. He's the only one
It's
I don't
Dio.
recognize.
He looks like Dio.
What's the
His
date
face.
of the photo?
It doesn't have one.
Did you look on the back?
Yes. Huh. Praying for the success of the Nonary project. With Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashido.
Then the four men in this picture were the That means Ace, the ninth man, and Cap. But I feel like I should be more shocked about this. It's almost as if that's just how things were always supposed to be. Why? Ace was the one in charge of the... Why? It's like I already knew.
Ah, of course. I understand now. Ace was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago. He was Ace's. I had my suspicion. Their voices were similar. I could never forget his voice. I couldn't be sure, though. After all, I had no way to check. Even if I had known, however, I would never have told you. Zero made it quite clear what would have happened if I did.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
I didn't know that Ace was Hongo.
Oh, yes. I suppose you wouldn't have. 9 years ago. But Hongo was in the Gigantic with us.
I know. That's why I didn't know what Hongo... But why? I mean, I'm your sister, right?
I'm sorry. But if I'd told you, Clover, and if you did, then I had to prevent...
Hey, Junpei. You think I could borrow that picture first?
Sure.
Hongo Kubota Nichisaki.
Hey, Seven.
Shut it. Just be. I'm this close to remembering. This close. Hongo Kubota Nichisaki Musashi Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Brain blast.
What?
What's wrong?
Holy shit! This is.
What's
I remember
Remember what?
everything.
everything?
Yeah. I
Jimmy
remember
Neutron
all of it.
brain blast.
My memory's back. I remember what happened before I got snatched.
What?
Let me tell you what happened. Like Snake said, Ace is Hongo from the right. The other three are Musashido. Musashido was the man with the cash. Nijisaki was Hongo's right-hand man. And Kubota developed the actual
How do you know all that?
Come on, man, I told you, I finally got my memory back.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to ask you why you knew all...
You really want to know?
Of course.
Me too.
This is gonna take a while.
Well, we don't have...
Just give us the short...
Short version. All right, fine. I'm a detective. It's a little awkward to say this about myself, but you could probably consider me a lone wolf type. I hold to my own code, because I've been doing what's right.
Is it a flashback light? Does it picture of flashback light properties?
That's why I followed my gut that night. A slim lead brought me to the wood. It was 9 years ago. The wharf had been cold as fuck, and I could barely see through it. I was investigating a mess of kidnappings. All of them, it all had one thing in common. A history of a hospital, the management of Cradle Farm. My investigation had turned up evidence that Cradle had been involved in the kid. After a little sweet talking, I managed to finally get a real lead from someone inside. My source told me this.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner.
So I headed to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found them. There was a bunch of movement there. Men in black suits, many of them were carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they... No doubt about it. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Drop the gun. I could kill you right now. It'd be easy to get... Just tie an anchor to your feet.
He kept digging the cold metal. There was nothing I could do. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in
A drug.
That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I woke up. Damn it! I did a quick once-over. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty a toilet. I had seen it countless. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door. It was still pretty. I pushed and pulled. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to threw myself against the door. I knew it. I gave up and made... I sat there for then. The voice was far away. I could hear. It was pretty high. Probably. Huh? No. It was seven. Where? I pressed my ear to the wall. No, that's not it. Left. I hauled on it. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor, but I knew it in my... Hold on. But then what my inside man told me...
Tonight, a ship is...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It didn't matter. I checked out the metal... Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in. And then...
Is he taking a shit?
I finally got the sweat was dripping. The first bit or so was tight. Wind up eventually, and it was. I went from crawling like a worm in dirt to skittering like a bug. And when I'd been in the thing long enough to start wondering where it would take me. A massive sound nearly scared the piss out of me. Then.
What?
I wasn't sure what it meant, but then, almost as if that was a cue. A bunch of them were straight up screaming in terror. Hold this. Damn it! I scrambled through the duct as fast as I could. I made a giant racket, but I didn't care that. I soon found a metal door on the left side of the duct. The kids were screaming on the other side. I found it. I yanked it. What the hell is... I couldn't believe what I saw. The room had a dome on top. There had to be about 9 walls, all the same size. The ceiling was an upside down, almost like a chimney. I looked down. There they were. They all gawked up at me, scared of the room or me. I could not like I can blame them running into a mug like this when they're already scared shitless. I snorted at my own dig at myself and turned to the kid. Don't worry, kids. I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. All of them stood there, frozen. Well, except one. He was a boy, slightly older than the others. Private school.
Who the hell are you?
He stepped forward. I'm a detective. They looked like they relaxed some the second they got...
How are you gonna help?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open, and the door over there...
He kind of cut himself off. I think he was
Anyway, there's no point.
burned to death.
Can't you hear it? So...
The voice spoke.
Incineration 15.
They only had 15. I looked back down. Looks like a good 20 or 30. No way I could pull them up. What the hell was I gonna... Then I got... Wait right there!
What?
They just got... I'm not the best at that kind of thing. Don't worry, all right? I'll be back. I promise. I didn't wait to hear them. I had to hurry. Well, it didn't take me long. Still no way out of it. When I got it, I don't... Then... Sorry to keep you... I tipped out the doorway. Back in the sun.
Oh.
All right, just tie that around yourself, okay?
Right!
Something was on. There were more of you before. The boy in the uniform.
I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they...
What? You're telling me you opened that door?
That's what I said.
And what the hell are you doing?
We couldn't go with them.
Why not?
Look, the only people who can...
He was in the middle of
Incineration bomb.
the wall shook it.
Look, that can wait. Oh,
Right. Grabbed onto the rope. First one I pulled out was a girl with a ponytail. Boy in a jacket. Boy in a uniform. Like the other kid, he climbed up the look bridge and moved fast. We heard some knocking. It had a thick square on the other side.
God damn it! What's going on here? Why is the room empty? Where the hell are those fucking kids?
The door opened. I recognized his face. The man's name was Gintaru Hongo. Hongo saw the boy hanging from the rope. It was like he was an animal. Hurry!
I know!
The boy in the uniform booked it up the rope.
You son of a bitch! Get back here, you little shit!
15 feet. 10. I hauled him up and tossed him into the duck behind me.
Yeah!
Hongo had lost his faith. I quickly reeled in the rope, leaving a few
You fucking bastard!
experiment.
Incineration 1.
Hey, old man!
The boy in the uniform. I may have thrown a salute in the raging asshole's face. The boy's going back after about 30. This one was heading down. When he nodded, the duct emptied us out. There was a door on either. The one on the left was abnormal, but the one on the right, it had black and yellow stripes. And a device next to it. A plate on it read, Incinerator?
Yeah,
It was the girl with the red tie. We were inside and it's...
yeah. Hongo might...
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That meant we gotta get out of here. The kids started running. The other side of the door. Run! Didn't need to tell them. Up, feet pounding, around. The stairway. We passed a couple of landings when the boy in the uniform said he spoke.
My kid sister.
Kane. I didn't remember seeing that name.
Hey!
He kept his hands around his mouth.
Maybe we ought...
The boy in the uniform. I stopped too. When did we do?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms.
No.
Sorry, Grandpa.
He turned to... Hey, kid, wait! I don't think the... Fuck! I spun around him. I'm going after him. You two keep going, all right? The girl nodded.
I'm going with you.
I didn't have time, though. We ran all the way.
God damn it, where...
I could tell the kid was moving sudden. We heard a girl's voice.
Akane!
The boy in the uniform threw open the door. We rushed in. I couldn't for the life. That bastard Hongo had Kane by the arm. Was forcing her into the incinerator.
Come on, goddammit, move!
No, I don't want to. Let me go, please.
She planted.
Damn. Fuck, Hongo's a maniac.
Her brother roared with anger.
Help me.
Ah! You're too late, idiot!
Hongo lifted Akane bodily into the air and threw her. Before we could even blink, Hongo, we saw him land inside. And then, the door slammed. We ran to the door. We did everything we could think of to get Bud. He started slamming. He was close to shattering his neck.
Akane!
You came back.
The voice was muffled.
What did I do?
Where's Hongo?
He went out the other door.
What?
Warning, warning. Emergency incineration. Automatic incineration. Please evacuate. Repeat. Emergency
You fucking kid, it's the same damn thing.
Are you there?
Yeah, we're here.
His words would have seemed like a sick joke to her if she'd been able to see how white the blood was.
Incineration will begin 17. I really...
It's gonna be all right. I'll figure something out.
It was torture. My brother was nearly crying himself.
What happened then?
Come on, man. Put your...
Then,
Yeah, shit.
hey,
Huh?
look, there's... So if you could just... Did that girl, Akane...
Yeah, I'm sure. There wasn't anything we could do. And we heard something. The... Me and the jacket kid were frozen. The boy in the uniform collapsed. A few minutes passed. The door opened. The boy in the uniform, we followed. The air in the its every breath, man. It was like standing, and there it lay.
Don't show me her charred up body.
Finally, he reached it. He fell to his knees as his legs, and then...
So the cause of this game was some good old-fashioned childhood trauma. Fuck Hongo.
What's that?
The girl, Akane.
What does it matter to you?
Just tell me.
Kurashiki. Her name was Akane Kurashiki. You were there that day, weren't the tall kid in the jacket?
Yes, it was. Don't misunderstand. I told you before how Zero... I couldn't say anything.
So you're saying you're not working for Zero?
Of course not.
Clover.
Hey, I told you before. I did hear that a detective rescued the kid. I didn't know it was...
All right, let me ask you another question. Santa's real name is Aoi Kurashiki. He's Akane's brother. You know that?
No!
Well, yes. But I didn't know he was Santa. At least not 9 years ago. He was in the middle of puberty. I'm ashamed to say that even as such, I had no...
When did you figure it out?
Clover told me that Santa might have been... It was only a short while ago, while we were... When she told me that...
Santa is Aoi, Akane Kurashiki, June's brother?
There's still a lot. I mean, like a lot. But there is one
What's that?
body we found in the... It had to be Nijisaki, dressed up to look like Snake.
What?
Come on, man. What kind of detective are...
Hey, go easy on me, man.
Well, if he is, the 3 murders make sense then, don't they? Yeah, that's right. Murder. Kubota blew himself up, but that was murder too. So why did these murders take place?
If Junpei is correct, and the body... That means all of the people who were... Kubota, the person who conducted the actual experiments. Nijisaki, Musashido.
You mean this was all Santa is Zero? He's getting that's why he killed them.
No, I don't think Santa... If I'm right, then it's not hard to figure out who the next victim... I'm pretty sure I don't have to...
Yes,
Yep,
Right.
the next target.
the person who planned the...
In other words, Ace.
Don't plan on saving him. It's all his goddamn fault. Kill him. I agree. Kill him.
Must be 6'8".
Shit! Come on!
How?
Come on.
Where's the exit door?
It would seem so.
You're right. Let's hurry.
This exit needs the urine. Hey, Junpei.
Yeah, I know. All right. Okay, Nept. Yes! It says... So this is the insane...
This is the first time I've seen it from this side.
Then there ought...
Yeah, right.
Pull that and the door...
Got it.
And you're going into it. You're going into the flamey death chamber that killed your
Let's
girlfriend
go.
in the past, but maybe didn't?
What the hell? What's wrong?
Jumpy,
Of course I did. I made a promise.
I'm so glad you're here.
Hey, what happened to you?
I just fainted. I'm feeling a lot better now, though.
Are you sure?
Yes. I just need... You shouldn't worry about me.
Santa.
Hey, where is it? Where's the gun? You hide it somewhere?
I don't have. I got sucker punched.
What?
What? Isn't that?
I took the gun.
Madman's back!
Just what the hell do you think you're doing, Ace? Or maybe I ought to say Gentaru Hongo.
See, you have me at a disadvantage. And you know me, but I don't know. Do you have any idea how much
The pain of
What
prosopagnosia,
pain?
right?
The pain of literally putting kids through trauma?
another? And how do you know that?
Good question.
No matter. If you don't want to answer it, this is a waste of time. First, give me your hand. 8. And with this, 9.
The ninth man.
I believe I've won this game. I've had quite a time playing with you.
Wait, what? Ace doesn't know who Zero is. What the hell,
At any rate, I will escape. And the rest, I suggest you enjoy. Goodbye. Wait! What? Why isn't it open?
Because the 9 bracelet isn't a 9. It's a...
Now open! No! That digital route should be 9! It has, then why?
Because the 9 bracelet isn't a 9.
Now! No! Ugh.
Oh, that was.
Don't mention it. Just one punch ain't enough of this. After what he did 9 years ago, but if a suspect can't talk, they ain't much good. Once he's locked up in a cell.
9 years ago?
Yeah.
Ace, you killed Kubota.
Wait. Nijisaki?
Oh, right. All right. Let's start off with... You talked to Kubota and managed to convince him to go into door 5 alone. You killed him without making it look... The way I figure it, you had 1. In the nonary game, the number 9 is dangerous. Whoever had the 9 bracelet could join whatever team they wanted. Adding 9 to any number doesn't change the digital, which means that number 9 could do whatever they wanted. You wanted to remove that threat as soon as possible. 2. You wanted the number 9 bracelet so that you could make use. In fact, you did use it. 3. Even if his number hadn't been 9, Kubota was a problem. He knew your past. He knew what had happened 9 years before. You needed to silence him before, but last, you used...
What? How serious?
You convinced him to break the rules so you could see what would happen. That was why you killed Kubota. What he was next was Nijisaki. While everyone was off looking for the missing part, you ran into Nijisaki. However, because of your prosopagnosia, you did chiefly because, when you met him, he was dressed like Snake. That was why you thought Nijisaki was...
No, that's not... That was Nijisaki? Why? How did...
Lamau loser?
I'll get to that.
L?
Anyway, you thought he was Snake. Snake was one of the kids in your
Murder
experiment 9 years
loser?
ago. You remembered
Get the
him
hell out of
because
here.
His presence made Snake was one of my subjects 9. But if that's true, is he keeping quiet? Or perhaps he's working with whatever the reason. Before he tries anything? That was when you the murder weapon was Kubota's. You just waved it over the red.
Dun, 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 dun,
Verified your own number and then grabbed them. When the door opened 9 seconds later. And then 81 cents. And poor Niji.
And you mean to say... Snake is the...
Sorry to disappoint you. Thank you for killing the wrong man. But I can't say I like knowing that you wanted me dead. Although, to be honest, even if you...
Well...
Last but not least, when Clover and I were investigating the chart, do you remember what you...
Oh, a pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
I handed it to you. You had been in charge of the nonary project. Of course you would have known the solution to every puzzle, which would mean that you also knew how to get out of the wheelhouse. All you had to do was place the watch in the indentation on the door to unlock it. With the door open, you could enter the cab. Musashido was there. Conveniently placed next to him was an axe that practically begged you to kill him with it. You picked up that axe and buried the blade deep. One blow was all in, and then you returned to the chart room as if nothing had...
There was something I wanted to speak.
I had no reason to say no. When we stepped inside, you pulled out a piece of paper, but that wasn't really... Your true purpose had been to slip the watch into my pocket. It wasn't a very... You must have been desperate. But what made you willing to risk it all to do it? Ace, Musashido's murder is the only one I don't understand.
Because of this.
What's with the paper?
Just...
Let's see. Number 1, there are 2 ways you might serve. The first is to win the nonary game. The second is for you to confess your sins of... I've prepared a camera in the captain's quarters. The images captured by that camera will be streamed through a satellite. Simply look into the... Once you have confessed everything, I will release you from this... To make your confession more credible, I have left you a wit. Perhaps he will confess with you. The decision is yours. 0.
When I awoke and that I found that. That was why I chose door 1. If I went through that door, I knew I could get to the captain's court. As you said, my plan was to... If I could, then my alibi would... At least, unfortunately, that sleight of hand was the best I could manage on short notice.
You meant to kill him from the beginning then?
I only knew Musashido was the witness, and I asked him. He seemed groggy. Perhaps he'd... I suppose Nijisaki was in much the same state. But yes, you are correct. I proceeded to the captain's quarters.
Ace, you were being manipulated.
Yes, it was little more than everywhere I went. The Reds in the large hospital room were dismantled. Nijisaki was... There was an axe in the captain's quarters. Musashido was Nijisaki as well. In retrospect, but yes, it was Zero's trap. And I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Loser!
Yeah, by manipulating you, Zero was able to kill. All of this was revenge. That's why this note. Am I right, Santa?
Huh?
Ain't no point trying to play... Actually, I guess my memory came back to me, kid. Never thought I'd be back in this room talking to you. But hey, I guess this was after all. And Zero's you.
Looks like you really do have your memories back, huh? Well, I guess there's no point. Yeah, you got me. I'm Aoi Kurishiki. I was one of the kids in the nonary game 9. I made it out. So did... But there's one thing... No, I guess there's 2 things you got wrong. Number 1, I ain't Zero.
What?
Wait, what?
Sure, I was helping Zero out. But I'm really more of an assistance only. And I didn't come up with all this. All I did was follow Zero's orders.
Then, if you're not Zero...
Calm down there, Junpei. Didn't I say you made one more mistake? Junpei, you just said all of this was revenge for what happened. That's why this nonary game. But that's not it. There's another reason you guys were playing. To save someone.
Save someone?
Right. You were brought here to help my sister, to save Akane.
What the hell are you talking about? Akane Kurishiki died 9 years ago in this room. What? What the hell? Where is she? Where's Akane Kurishiki? Ugh! Oh, my head!
7!
I don't know.
What was the nonary project?
June?
I'm sure you know already, but it was a project designed to test. And what was that? For 2 the morphogenetic. Could human beings use these invisible fields? That was what this experiment was conducted to determine. There were 2 separate locations. One was the gigantic, and the other was a building. The 9 children trapped in Building Q were faced with numerous puzzles, copies of identical ones. They were told. The transmitters were put in, and the receivers were put on the gigantic. But there was a mistake. Akane was a transmitter. She should have been in building. For some reason, she was placed in the gigantic with the receivers, like me.
What? So they're like, oopsie, here's Akane with you. Lol. Guess you're fucked.
Perhaps she was mistaken for whatever the case. Akane. I think I've told you enough. I'm pretty sure you know where this.
Where what is...
Don't play dumb. You know things you shouldn't. Think. How did you know Ace had prosopagnosia? How did you know why Ace wanted to kill Kubota? And how neat were you surprised when you found out Ace was Hongo? And what about the coffin Snake was trapped in? How the hell did you open it?
Well, that's...
You got a Jimmy Neutron brain blast. Okay, this is where the game gets really good because of this novel adventure screen thing. It's better in the DS version, I've heard, because like the game utilizes this top and bottom screen the entire time. The bottom for this and the top for Junpei, and then the game doesn't do that. The game doesn't do that. The game, but this can't do that because it's just one screen. But that's why the DS version, some people think it's better because of that. And like I really like video games DS games that utilize both the top and bottom screen in a meaningful way. Like the World Ends With You battle system in the original game is really cool and is one of my favorite battle systems in any game. And then this is also really cool. Imagine a river that...
Freeze. Get up.
Hey, what's your plan, Santa?
Didn't I tell you? It's time for me to go make a wish come true.
How'd they get out?
Damn.
You mean we're trapped?
So it would seem.
What the hell is Santa?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, what?
Have you considered where we are?
Junpei, can I...
What the hell are you doing?
What?
There's no other way.
It's okay. Go.
Lotus.
Come on, you know we can't do that.
Oh, don't give me that. I'm sure you'd love to give...
God damn it, you idiot! Without... If you're not...
Aww.
Look, it'd be
Enemy
bad,
to
all right?
lovers slow burn arc.
Bad? Uh-huh.
Look, I'm just not leaving you behind, all right?
7.
He's right. I'm not...
Me too.
You didn't honestly think... That being said, however, I doubt we would be able to open the door anyway, even if we were to leave.
Huh? Why?
I trust you remember what happened to Ace? I couldn't, I was able to guess what he was attempting.
Oh, yeah.
No! The digital route should be 9! Then why? Why isn't it opening?
189.
Just to see.
Give it a shot.
Yes, that...
You were right.
It ain't open.
Why doesn't
But
it
it
open?
did open 9 years ago.
You think maybe they changed this?
Perhaps.
Isn't there a grate on the wall? There we go. Bing bong, bing bong bong, bing bing bing, bing bong bing. The song is so good. Bing 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 bong, bing bong bing bong, bing 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 bong, bing bong bing bong, bing 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 bong. The song is so good. Can we switch? You were living at what? This is some timey-wimey bullshit?
Come on, over here!
Who is this? Who are these people? Is this a younger Lotus?
Come on, hurry up!
Hello, everyone? Could you... I have a little sister. Right now, she is over in Building Q, and is desperately... Her name is Clover, and today is her 9th...
It was her 9th birthday?
I was going to give these to her as a birthday present. I was outside picking... I'm sure I've already told you, but I am blind. For a man, but my sister means a great deal to me. And I hope that these would show, since it's her 9th birth, every one of you has a brother, or for their sake, we have to survive. If we're going to do that, we need trust and love. If we can take all 3 of those to heart. Did you know that the leaves on the 4-leaf clover, those words are leaf words?
And that's why Aoi hates that, because he doesn't, because he lost belief in that because Akane died.
Now, don't ever forget, so long as you have that, we will all...
Bing, 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 bing. They're making these 9-year-olds solve for digital roots. Do complex math and hexadecimal puzzles.
What? There aren't any of...
Warning, warning. Emergency automatic incineration. Please evacuate the Repeat, emergency incineration.
What? What's happening? What did that thing say? That didn't...
I think it means this
burn!
The plaque on the door says it, and that voice said that the incineration...
No! Help me!
Don't worry, kids. I'm not your enemy. I'm a detective.
Oh no, where did I drop?
Oh, you got him a present.
There it is!
How wonderful. Come with me. I said, come with
What
me.
was the present?
No! Stop!
What was the present?
Stop struggling, God.
And they were childhood friends. Like, they remembered each other that whole time. Aw, that's cute.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Akane!
You came back!
Who the fourth person that survived?
Ah!
Akane!
Help me! What should I do?
Where's wrong?
He went out the...
What?
Warning, warning. Emergency. Incineration will be 18. Please evacuate.
I knew it!
Santa started.
Fuck! Man, I...
What the hell? What? It's not...
I'm sorry, Lotus, but we really... I promise. I'll tell you...
But...
Incineration will be 17.
You know what that means, right? What kind of idiot do you think... Oh, God damn... I won't ask, but you have to do something for...
What?
Just shut...
How the hell?
There has to be some sort of...
There isn't.
How the hell do...
Because I looked.
What the hell?
What?
Incineration 15.
Hey, move! Okay, it's turned off. This is bad. This is really bad. If there's no...
What the fuck? This isn't Sudoku. Where's the Sudoku? I was promised Sudoku. Where is it? Where's the Sudoku? I want to play Sudoku. Where is it? What the fuck is this bullshit? This bullshit.
What is this?
What's up?
It looks like some sort of... Do you think that if we solve this, the incinerator will stop?
Incineration 13.
Hey, what are you doing? Ah, it's simple. But I suppose I just solved the puzzle.
You're a...
Oh my, I'm quite fair. You see? Didn't you hear me?
What's the point of stopping? I'm not going to listen.
My goodness, haven't you listened?
Huh?
If you solve the puzzle, the verification function of the red will in turn activate. If this experiment is to deliver valid results...
The verification...
Oh!
Ah, so you do remember. Say, Akane... You really aren't one... I've already told you, didn't I? In other words, if you haven't solved the puzzle...
Why?
You could...
How is this part of the...
I
Of course you don't. Isn't access the morphogenetic field and find a solution. Then you'll die. I imagine it will be very painful.
Incineration 10.
Aren't you a transmitter, not a receiver?
I can't. Help, Jumpy! Help me! Help me! Help me! Jumpy! Jumpy! Please help me! Jumpy!
Brain blast!
Akane?
Akane!
Who the hell is a
Shut up! Just shut... Akane! Akane! Answer me! Akane!
Jumpy? Jumpy!
Akane!
Jumpy!
Akane! Akane!
Yes, I am! How did you know?
Right. There's only one way to... You were brought here to help my sister.
Incineration will begin in 7.
Jumpy, we don't have time.
Got it!
This one moment. June. She recreated the history of a future? Then how is she here? If she's dead... Aw, he cares about her. Aw, we can. Any Junpei Kennies? Any Junpei Kennies? It's me, I'm Junpei Kennies.
Yeah, I know. Just hang... I'm not gonna let you, so don't worry, alright?
Okay.
Can I see the doll? What does the doll look like?
Hey, what are you...
Just trust me! I just think I'm gonna do this on my own, with my own mind. I'm gonna solve...
Bing, 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 bong. No, you're playing the sad song? What is this? Hint. When I press hint, numbers appeared in empty spots on the grid. They're all single digits. Do I just take out all the letters and put in numbers? Oh, I need to make them all 9. What? Okay, now that's 9. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Where's the Sudoku? I'm literally just pressing buttons. Is this hexadecimal, or is it like the digital root of 1? When I switch out 3 with 5, the number increases by 2. Adds the surrounding numbers. I hate these kinds of puzzles. 1, 5. PO is 1. Each square only has 1 digit. Digital roots, then there. Nine. Add the numbers. What? This sucks. Alright, I have no idea what to do. Reset. But 1 square doesn't get a hint number. The 9th spot at the bottom. Only this one. Is it 9? Because it's the 9th. What? 1 LAES LAE Laes O YD. What word? What? Password? Is it literally just password? What? Okay, is it password? I don't know. Junpei. Nine. Digital. Passwords. 9. Nine. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 is...
Yes, that's it. Akane, did you get it?
Oh, that's the people left.
Yes, I did. I solved it. I mean, really, you solved it for me, but I copied everything you did.
You messed around clicking around randomly for 5 minutes.
Press enter.
Then what the hell are you?
Okay, I will.
Emergency shock incineration system has...
It worked! It worked! The incinerator...
Aw. We ship. Whew.
Akane, I'm gonna have to hang up.
Oh, of course!
Now.
Junpei,
Okay.
Shut it.
Incineration 90.
What?
It doesn't. What this?
Incineration 67.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out.
Incineration 30 seconds.
Run, guys! Quick, verify your... Who?
What combination?
All of us!
Why?
You really think this is a good...
Incineration 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Central gate has been... Incineration system has been disabled.
Hurry!
Wait, it's beeping! We need to find the dead!
shit.
Akane? Akane!
Oi! Oh,
Wait, Junpei was 5 in the past? I mean, Akane was 5 in the past?
Alright, let's get out. If we don't book it, we might...
Junpei, can I ask you something?
What's up?
That door, the one with the 9 on it.
Yeah, all 5 of 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7. It shouldn't have opened.
That's not like you, Lotus. I thought you...
Huh?
Because you were the person who taught me about the idea of bases.
Base?
Yeah. What are the two numbers?
0 and 1.
How about base 10?
That goes from 0.
And how about base 16?
0 through after 9, it starts at A and goes from there.
You're right. In other words, A in base 16 is 10 and B is 11.
So, what about it?
You don't get it? What if we keep going with that pattern? What if you go way past base 16 all?
Base 20.
Yeah.
Well, the numerical digits are... So, I guess you'd add E is 14, F is 15,
H is 17. I is
K is 20.
N is 23.
Yeah, and?
Q.
26!
And what does that mean?
There wasn't a 9 on the door.
What?
It was a Q. A fucking lowercase Q.
Just kidding! It was Q the whole time!
Pretty much, I guess to put it enough. You could say that it was a 9 in base 10, but a Q in...
Isn't Akane like 9 years old? She has to run up all those stairs at 9?
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, we're finally here.
Please do.
Like, isn't young Akane 9 years old?
It's over.
Yeah.
Sweet.
No,
What?
it can't be.
This is...
Just kidding, you're not in the ship.
This is the building in the...
The mock experiment.
Oh my god.
Pranked. Wait, then what was the threat? What? Then how did the 9th man die? What?
Akane.
What? If there was never a detonator to begin with, then how did the 9th man die? What? 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 Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? What? 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 Maybe if... Maybe... What? No. Because, you know, it's Akane. Then... What? What? Then what was the point? How'd the 9th man die if there was no detonator, no bombs? Damn. You crazy. Two. Bong, bing, bong. What a video game. What a video game. I know there's other endings and shit. And that's neat, but I just think I think this was a cool game. Even though I knew most of it going in, just like, it was neat. I really liked, the characters. Honestly, this game is probably in my top 10. It's really cool. Akin Junpei, he's my homeboy. I love him. How did he die if there was no detonator in the bracelet? Aw, is that a young Junpei? Aw.
Are you okay?
Oh, come on. This is nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't look okay.
They are dating.
How does it look then?
Well, it looks like you kissed a toad and got warts.
What does that even...
What happened?
See? You can't beat 5 8th graders, Jumpy. That's crazy.
What?
Yeah, but I couldn't just stand there.
What? One day, 3 bullies, and then he stabbed. I want to see the doll. What does the doll look like?
Woohoo! This is so fun! This is so awesome! Driving is so great when the...
Hey, Clover, watch those. This car jumps even a little, and I think I'm gonna get crushed.
Hey, shut it.
Why don't you drive, Seth?
I'm a cop. I ain't gonna break the law.
He doesn't have an international life.
Yeah, but you could have...
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'm giving this. And Clover, the car Santa and June are in should be somewhere...
Yeah, I saw some friends. There's no doubt about it.
Then we've got to hurry.
Sure thing.
Drenching a what? What? That poor fucking... What the fuck? Is that what kids these days do in their spare time? Is that what middle schoolers do in their spare time?
Hey, what the hell are you...
Help me! Oh. You couldn't run away after you threw the key.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Then why did...
I didn't want to.
Because of what they were...
Yeah, that too, but I think they were the ones behind those murders.
Oh, you mean the bunnies.
Yeah, the bunny. They
What?
asked me what elementary school I was from, so I told them. And then they said they'd do the same thing to you that they did to the rabbits. I couldn't forgive them for that.
What?
Hey, there's still some stuff I don't get.
Is this what... Is animal abuse what?
Like Ace. Well, I guess I should say Qatar. Anybody? Any?
He's still in the trunk.
Hey, were you listening? Come Come on, I know you weren't.
I thought if I could gain the ability...
No, no, no! Don't you try to redeem him!
Then perhaps by peering into people's minds...
That's it?
Yes. If you are looking for a world... You see...
Bro, shut up! Yeah, thank you, Junpei!
So what's your sense? You said there were some things...
Well, my next question doesn't really have it. This is for you, Seven. What's the deal with...
Well, see, 9 years, I kept going after Hongo on my own. During the course of my investigation, I learned a lot more about it. I also found out.
You're not really answering. Was there actually a girl who wouldn't... What?
Alice doesn't exist. 9 years ago, I found Alice's coffin. There was nothing in it. My research determined that it was a member of the G. I was able to extract. I used that X. Its creation was a tremendous boon to my firm.
Here,
What's this?
this is, for you, doll.
Chumpy, are you sure?
Huh? Yeah, the lady at the shop said so.
Are you sure it's not a voodoo doll?
Wait, what?
Well, it sure looks like a...
Yeah, I guess calling it June.
Why are you giving me this and...
Well, you know how after June, we aren't gonna get to see each other too much? I mean, we're gonna be in different schools, and I just thought I'd,
Oh, okay, well, how about we call it June, then?
Okay. So, I want to...
You sound like some...
What?
This doll, traditional charm of tribe.
That's racist! You can't say that!
I give this. It me. So we always... together.
I mean, it's cute, but stop being racist!
If something bad, then hold, I go wherever. So here, take.
Thank you.
You're being racist! Jumpy racist arc!
Oh, Chumpy, I promise.
I'll never forget you either.
Aww. If I did that, then... Yeah.
Hey, look! Over there!
Did he lie about Seven's death, about Akane's death? Dun 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 dun. Don't forget your towel. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Okay. thank you all for watching. It was a longer stream than usual. I'm gonna head out. I've got shit to do. Tomorrow! Persona 5 Strikers! Let's fucking go! Let's go! So fucking hype. Popping off. We're gonna pop off so hard. All day stream. From 11 to 5. We're gonna do all day. All fucking day. Yeah. 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 Let's go! Is anyone streaming who I can go raid? Is Atlas West still streaming? I think it'd be funny if I streamed them. No. Alright, we're not gonna raid anyone. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Persona 5 Strikers. You follow me right here to get notified of when I go live for that. So just hit the follow button and see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.